Well, tonight I'm camping out on a private claim. I'm waiting for a friend to show up tomorrow. We're gonna prospect here. I'm not sure what time she's gonna be here. The plan is, if she's a little bit late, I'm gonna head over to a GPAA claim called Flatfoot, which is nearby, and check that out in the morning. Can't dig here until she gets here because I don't have a membership just yet. So I'll have to wait till she gets here. But it looks pretty promising from what I can see. It's about 12:30 at night. I just finally got here and got set up. It's pretty dark out here, and it's cold. But I'm hopeful for tomorrow. The area is supposed to be pretty darn good, so we'll see how it goes. And welcome to Quartzsite, Arizona, everybody. Kind of pretty up here. A little bit closer to the road than I'm used to, but I'll deal with it. It's kind of funny. I think they named this place accordingly. I'm standing on a hill of quartz, literally, just busted quartz everywhere. This whole hill here is just scattered with white pieces of quartz, red stained. You can see there's a vein right here somebody was digging in. But yeah, I took a brief walk this morning and started checking out some of the areas in the creek here some people were digging in, and found a lot of quartz with black and red staining and a lot of bright orange sulfides. I actually think I'm going to crush a few of those up just to see what they look like. But also I was finding a lot of schist, and I'm pretty excited. Everything I saw so far is kind of a prospector's dream. So hopefully there's a lot of gold here. I know we're looking for placer and not hard rock, but still, everybody claims they're doing really good here. Let's see if I can show you this couple of little small rocks that I picked up along the way. Hopefully they'll show up on camera. There, look at all those sulfides. Isn't that pretty? There's a lot of larger pieces that are a little bit nicer, but I was still waking up, didn't want to carry anything heavy. But yeah, I might crush these up just to see if there's anything small in them. Pretty though. Well, this is a good way to start the day. I just got a message from my friend to go ahead and start digging. She's going to be here soon, and I've got a dead battery. Yeah. It's starting to rise up now, but when I try to crank the car over, it goes down to like 10 volts. So looks like I am going to be walking over to the other side of the claim to check it out until she gets here. I was planning on taking the easy route and driving. My luck. Well, I'm going to walk over to the northwest corner of the claim, I think. I'm going to try to. It's pretty good size. But I just wanted to show, I'm over at the southeast corner right now. Just wanted to show some of the stuff they're digging out here. This is a creek bed, as you can see. Sorry, the autofocus just isn't cooperating today. Quartz, got some schist, and look at all this beautiful red stuff here. Let's see if I can get out of the sun. Show it a little better. There we go. Look at that. I don't want to have to crush this up, so I'm hoping that we don't have to, because I don't have a rock crusher. But we'll see. I might crush some of it up by hand, just see what it looks like. I'm going to walk over and see what everybody's digging in on the other side, and then make a determination as to whether or not we're digging here or over on the other side. We'll see. All right, this is the northwest corner. There's been a lot of gold found here from what I was told. I was told to dig about a foot down, and then you're going to hit some red stuff. Crush up and dig in the red stuff. Well, that would be the red stuff. Yeah. I know the lighting's not great here. Check this out though. Bedrock. Yeah. I think I'm going to pass the time here walk back to the car and get my detector and just go up and down here. You can see this is the little creek bed. Look at this. All this fractured bedrock. Might be good. Worth a shot at the very least. It will definitely pass the time. I'm just amazed at how close we are to the road. The main road actually goes through the center of the claim, apparently. Fingers crossed here. The struggles of metal detecting. Look at this hole that I dug. Oh, for that. Yay. Oh man, this thing's sensitive, that's for sure. Well, I've explored almost this entire area. Found what I think is probably a good couple of spots to dig. And I found a really cool bottle from right after the Prohibition. I think it was Scotch. It says federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. I believe they were printing this between the 1930s and 1960s after the Prohibition, when they were selling liquor, but they didn't want bootleggers making liquor. But anyway, kind of a cool find. I got my little shade spot going here. Still waiting for my ride. I think I got another hour. But no gold, nothing with the detector yet. A couple of nice people passed by, but nobody has jumper cables. I guess I'm not the only dummy. At least the weather's nice. It's very, very nice up here right now.
Say hi, Laura.
All right, Laura just started running. I got a little bit of a hole going here. Probably gonna be hard to see in the sun here. Not too bad yet. That's what I've run so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick clean out. I had to stop running to give Laura a hand with her dry wash real quick, so I'm just gonna run it in the wash tub over here and see what it looks like. Hopefully I got something in there. This material is really strange compared to what I'm used to. There's a lot of jagged rocks and very little black sand when you get down to the bottom panning. It's very odd. Always something new. Alright, I just wanted to show this real quick. You can see there's very little black sand, and these yellow rocks and orange rocks, if you can see them on here, probably not all that visible, but man, did they look like gold when you're panning. It's crazy, and they're super heavy. They stick around till the very end, but they're definitely rocks. I crushed a few of them up. Fingers crossed, hopefully there's some gold in here. I had to switch pans for clarity here. Tell me what's gold and what's a yellow rock there. I know the lighting's not great, but that gives you an idea how terrible this is with those yellow rocks. And they stick around with the gold. I don't know, I have no idea what they are. They're a pain in the butt. All right, well, we did not too bad. I'll try to put a picture up of the last cleanup, but Laura's running I'm in the way, a bucket there from the side of my hole here. We're gonna try and do some test runs. I just pulled out a bunch of pieces of bedrock here that are falling apart. You can see, and then I swept it all out. And I'm gonna run that real quick and just see what that looks like. We're just trying to figure out where the gold's sitting at. We have no clue. So if it's in the bedrock, that's fine. We'll just follow the bedrock because there's more of it right here. You can see it's falling apart. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it looks. Okay, so that's what I got from this little tote of just cleaning between the bedrock, the fractured bedrock. That little thing right there. I don't know how many gallons that is, maybe 2. So we'll see what Laura has and make a determination from there. I was hoping for some chunkier stuff, honestly, but I'm still happy to see gold in the pan. Well, we're still pondering here because Laura ran, I think that's about an 8-gallon container plus 2 5-gallon buckets that were half full out of, I know the lighting's bad here, out of the side here and a little bit over here. And then I ran, she got a couple little specks. It wasn't much of anything. And then you saw what I got out of this bedrock here that I broke up. I have no clue. I'm just going to keep going and see how it looks. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to this. It almost seems as though it's just kind of randomly mixed up in the soil here in different levels. This is a hole that was here that I was digging on the first night. Actually did really good. I was really happy. I was digging down underneath here because the bottom is too wet, too damp right now for dry washing. And then we got some bedrock here. And let's see, let me show you what this stuff looks like. There's some rounded, almost rounded river rock. Looks like it's weathered pretty good. It might be rain weathered. And then there's a lot of jagged stuff that had broken off from the bedrock. This side I'm very curious about. I think I might run some later. If the lighting will show here, it's just a different looking material altogether than what's on the other side. So I don't know, it's worth a try. Maybe it'll be good. There's like cobble and stuff in here. This looks more to me like creek bed than the other side does, or even the hole that I'm digging. I'm not really sure. I'll give you a view of the area here. It's pretty, a lot of Palo Verde, very pretty trees, bright green. And the bushes are blooming, yellow flowers, very pretty. We're camping out up here. Well, yeah, we're gonna run to town, get some supplies, and head back at it. I just wanted to show off our Christmas tree. We got some dinner cooking, and The dig is down there. I'm gonna go dig after dinner and see what I can do before the night's over. Fingers crossed. All right, I'm gonna do one more run. It's about 8:30. Got a full belly, and I gotta get out of here in the morning. So wish me luck. I'll do as much damage as I can here. Alright, it may not look like much, but I did make a good dent here. Let's see. Down to bedrock, all the way across. I dug, you can kind of see the dampness there from around right here back and down. I took some more out here. And I think I'm done. You know when you're getting tired, when you start missing the dry wash with a shovel. Oh, there's my tailings here, and it's about time to do a clean out and see how it looks. I'm beat. Well, that's what I got out of that digging I just did. Nothing crazy. I was hoping for a little more. But hey, gold in the pan is gold in the pan. Alright, there is my final cleanup. Not terrible, but not amazing. I like that it's chunky though. It's kind of nice.